Hi, this is Michelle from Blackboard Support. Today I'm going to show you the course copy feature that has been enabled in the new Blackboard. First off, you'll notice in my list of courses under my courses that I have my 14F course and the 15F courses which have just been loaded for the fall semester. So and you will notice that the 15F course is pretty much empty, just the default menu items are there. So let us go to my course list. I'll go to the 14F where you can see that I have a banner and my content is there and available. We'll scroll down to the control panel, packages and utilities, and instead of doing the export archive course option, I'm going to try the course copy today. In the select copy type, you must choose copy course materials into an existing course. You will browse to the 15 fall course. Scroll down and click on submit. I highly recommend that you choose the select all option, and as you can see, everything is checked off. You may wish to change the discussion board to including only the forums with no starter posts. That way your previous students' posts from the 14F course won't get moved over, but the forum names will, and so that you can reuse those for the current semester. Again, availability is not checked off. The banner image is, and everything else that should be there. We will not move the enrollments over. So I will now submit this. And you will notice that I get a green banner saying that the action has been queued and an email will be sent when this process is complete. This is pretty fast compared to the export process. In fact, I suspect that with the load on the servers being very low, I'm doing this on the weekend, that if I go to the 15F course, that it's almost done. We're in the running and whoop, it just switched to complete. If I hit the refresh icon here, lo and behold, my banner's here. Course information has the documents. The course documents are all there. I think I'll spend a few seconds here and I'll drag the digital resources down to the bottom where they belong, and also the student tools. That way when the students first look at my course, they'll see announcements, course information, course documents, my contact information, the assignments will be there, online tests are there. And when we click on the little house icon, Blackboard loads the landing page for your course. Another aspect of the export import, or in this case the course copy, is you always get extra columns in the grade center. You'll notice here that weighted total is duplicated here, and there should only be one weighted total column because otherwise the students get very confused. They see the weighted total and the weighted, which are pretty much the same. The total column is also here, and the green check mark with external grade is set. So what I would do is, first off, this weighted total is the original empty weighted total. No percentages have been programmed into this. So I will click on the chevron and I will delete this. I will verify under edit column information that this column has some percentages. Well, it has only 10%. Obviously, I need to drag over the rest of the columns and program this to be 100. and I may change the running weighted total to no. But in any case, I can do this later. But what I would do is, because this weighted total will be the real total for the for your students, I would set this as an external grade and I would delete the total column, because the total column, all it does is it adds up all of the points possible, and in this case 288 points is kind of confusing. I would delete it. Last but not least, you should be aware that there is a tool that's been in Blackboard for about a year now. It's called Date Management. I strongly recommend that you run the Date Management tool. List all the dates. Start. Doesn't take long. You click on Next, and you get a list of all of the columns, or all of the assignments and items that have dates. You'll notice that some are dated from last fall and or from 2014, and we need to change this to the appropriate date for this semester. You can do so by clicking on the Edit Date, and then it gives you the option to change this using the Date Picker tool. So assignment 1, let's assume it's on the second week of September, so I'll just quickly choose that. I'll leave it at 11:59, and that's how quick I can change the dates. We'll hit the check mark, and now assignment 1 has September 15th. I can quickly go through the list of all of my dates and change it. Sometimes you need to go to show all to see all the dates in your list. You do get an email saying that the course copy is complete and that the date management tool has run, and it even gives you a summary of all the dates it's found. Very, very useful. Again, my name is Michelle, and I hope you appreciate this how-to video. Thank you.